everybody, it is Nat and I'm super excited about today's video. I'm going to be doing the Sims book tag. This was, I think, originally created by Haley in Bookland, so I'm going to link her channel and her video down below, but I absolutely love these Sims. This was my entire childhood. Like, I would literally just play Sims for hours, and so I saw this tag, I was like, yes, I want to do it because I really love these Sims. And I also am thinking about doing a Sims game like collection video type thing, so if you guys want to see that, let me know, because I have a lot of Sims. Alright, but let's just go ahead and get into the video. Question 1. The original Sims. What is the best author debut you've ever read? Honestly, for this one, I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna go with Divergent because that was a really great debut. I absolutely loved that book. But I definitely don't know if I thought about it for a long time, if that would like actually be my favorite. I don't know. I feel like there's so many good debuts. Like, I don't even know. Like what is it called? Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I love that one. Technically Twilight. I loved that book. So I don't know. There's just like a lot of different debuts, but I think for this one I will go with Divergent. The Grim Reaper. What is the saddest character death you've ever read? This one is an easy one. It came to me immediately. And spoilers for the Underland Chronicles, but the saddest death I think I've ever read was Aries from Gregor and the Overland. Or yeah, it was like in the last book. But literally, oh my gosh, and when I first read this series, I was like middle school or something like that, and so it was like, it was intense for me. Like, I was so sad, and Aries was like my favorite character. I think he is my favorite character. Yeah, him and Rip read, but yeah, it was just rough. I remember it was so sad, and I just like, I think I might have actually cried. I don't really remember. I was young, but it was so sad, and just like there's like so much happening in the big battle, and it was a rough one. Sims getting stuck. A character who just kept getting in the way. For this one, I'm going to go with Aspen from the selection. As soon as they like broke up or whatever, I did not like them together at all. I was Team Maxon the entire time, and I was just like, dude, you're just messing everything up. Get out of here, Aspen. Like, I don't know, at least for me, from the beginning, I was like, she's gonna end up with Maxon. Like, she wouldn't go through this whole thing just to like go back to her old life, you know? So I was like, ah, and he just like, freaking Aspen. He just ruined it for me. Simlish, a book with amazing writing. Honestly, like without a doubt, I think the greatest, like the best written book I've ever read is the Kingkiller Chronicles. That's like The Name of the Wind and The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss. Literally, those books are magical. Just the way he like, I don't even, it's just so incredibly storytelling, you know? Like it's 100% showing, not telling, you know, like that whole like don't tell show, but like it's just the way he like turns phrases and all the words he uses and just how he describes things, I just think is phenomenal. 100% best writing I've ever read. Expansion packs, a series where the books just keep getting better and better. For this one, I'm going to go with a classic for me, and that is Warriors by Aaron Hunter. It's a huge series, so there's lots of room for improvement. I definitely, where I'm focusing these answers from is the second like miniseries. I definitely think that is the best miniseries, or whatever, I don't even know what to call it. The best like 6 out of the entire series. Like, it's good. The first series, like, I forget what they're calling it now, the original, is really good, and then you get the New Prophecy, and it's like, it's literally so amazing. And I think the rest are good but not great, and you'll have like one book here and there that's like, oh, that's really good, and then you also have like the special editions, and some of them are okay and some of them are like, oh, that's really good. But definitely like the main focus here is the second series, like so you have 6 books and you have 6 more books, and those 6 more books are so good. Sims Romance, the worst case of insta love. Okay, for this one, I honestly did not like this book because of the insta love, and that was Veronica and Jamie from the Dune series. I know a lot of people like this series. I just really didn't like it. It was not for me at all, and I think it was mainly because of the insta love. Like, literally, she'd only dreamed about him, and like Veronica was already in love with him, and then she just saw him and it was like, he was mean to her, and she still was like, I'm in love with you, like we're meant to be. I don't know, there's no foundation at all for me. I thought it was so insta-lovey, just like, literally, she just liked his face and she was ready to give her life away for him. Like, no. Cheats, a book that was entirely unrealistic. For me, I'm gonna go with Paper Towns by John Green. Like, I enjoyed the book. It wasn't amazing, but I did enjoy it. But I just felt like they made too many impulsive decisions. Like, no one's gonna just like blow off their graduation like that to go like maybe find some girl. I don't know. It just normal people wouldn't make those decisions in my world, at least. Needs fulfillment, a character who made all the wrong decisions. Okay, also guys, my battery is about to die, so I'm gonna try and go through this really super fast. But I'm gonna go with Belly from the Summer series, or yeah, I think that's what it's called, the Summer trilogy. But I don't know, just throughout the thing, she just like kept making funky decisions, and like she never really knew what she wanted, and she was so back and forth, and just, I don't know, she wasn't thinking clearly. Like, they weren't thought out, they were just kind of in the moment. I don't know. I didn't always agree with her decisions. Maybe for they were good. I don't know. But I thought she was making all the wrong decisions. Error Code 12, a series that started out great but went downhill from there. Definitely The Maze Runner. I am obsessed with the first book. It is, honestly, it's one of my like favorite books. I love the first book. I just think it's so good. But the second one is like okay, and then I hated the third book. I hated it. So yeah, definitely The Maze Runner, because I loved the first one so much. Like, today, it's still one of my favorite books. Only the first one. The Sims Vortex, a book or series that completely engrossed you. Honestly, there is a ton of series that I can put in this category. So many. But I think I'm gonna go with Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I read this book while I was studying abroad, and literally for like 3 nights in a row I just stayed up until 3 to read everything because I just could not put it down. It was that amazing. Who do you tag? Everybody should read this. To do this tag. It's super fun. Do it if you like Sims though. Maybe not if you don't like Sims, but yeah, I really enjoyed this tag. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any awesome answers to any of these questions, comment down below or make your own video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!